The house was never abandoned. It was cleaned, inspected, maintained. It stood ready. And yet, for almost 20 years, no one ever stayed. The house stood in a quiet area, not isolated, not hidden, not far from neighbors. Cars passed nearby every day. Children walked past it on their way to school. There was no obvious reason for it to remain empty. The online listing remained almost identical for years. Same photos, same description, same neutral language, spacious, quiet, neighborhood, move in, ready. The only thing that changed was the price. It kept dropping, real. Estate agents noticed a pattern. Visitors rarely asked questions. They walked slowly. They touched the walls. Some paused mid-step, as if listening. After leaving, they usually said the same thing. "We need to think about it." None of them returned. Several visitors mentioned something unusual. Not a noise. An absence of noise. The house felt acoustically wrong. Footsteps sounded softer upstairs. Rooms absorbed sound unevenly. Voices felt distant. Even when spoken normally, nothing was broken. Nothing could be fixed. The second floor hallway was narrow, perfectly normal, but almost no one walked its full length. People stopped halfway, turned back, pretended they forgot something downstairs. The air felt heavier there. Not suffocating, just resistant. The small bedroom upstairs was never chosen. Not by families, not by couples, not even by tenants staying temporarily. They looked inside, then closed the door. No explanation followed. Several people independently reported the same sensation. Time felt compressed. They entered the house in the afternoon. They left believing only minutes had passed. Outside, the sky was darker. Clocks were accurate. Phones worked. The sensation faded once they stepped outside. When selling failed, the owners tried renting. Tenants moved in carefully. They brought only essentials. They avoided rearranging furniture. They stayed quiet. Tenants reported difficulty sleeping. Not nightmares. Not fear. Just constant awareness. As if the house noticed. When they were awake, lights were left on in several rooms. Turning them off felt uncomfortable. 10. Leaving without damaged tenants. Left without conflict. No complaints. No accusations. Just short messages. "We found another place. It wasn't a good fit. Most left furniture behind. Maintenance." Logs showed odd details. Lights were turned on and off regularly. Water taps showed brief usage. Heating systems adjusted slightly. Always within normal parameters. But no tenant was registered. At one point, a camera was installed. It recorded nothing unusual. No movement, no shadows, no anomalies, except for one detail. Lights changed states without visible cause. Officials suggested wiring issues. Old switches, delayed circuits. The explanation worked on paper, but electricians disagreed that the system behaved intentionally. Today, the house remains listed. Paint is refreshed. Grass is cut. Windows are clean. Nothing decays. Nothing invites. Neighbors avoid discussing the house, not because of fear, but because talking about it feels unnecessary. As if the conclusion has already been reached. Maybe the house is simply uncomfortable. Maybe people sense patterns their minds cannot explain. Or maybe the house doesn't want to be owned. Maybe it was never meant to belong to anyone, and maybe that is why it has never been sold.